Hey guys, welcome back to HW Sports 90, and in this video we're going to talk more about transfer news concerning Chelsea Football Club and Manchester United, Liverpool, Manchester City, and Arsenal. I think they're a bit cool so far in the transfer market. I think Chelsea are the one who are making moves at the moment. United have been linked with several players over the past 2 months. So just to look into them, I know Chelsea fans, I know they've been hearing news each and every day about their club. They've been trying to sign some players, and the deal are not yet official. The only ones officials are I think the one I talked about in a previous video, the Tosin Adebarayo, the defender, which they signed on a free transfer from Fulham. So far, according to Manchester United, so far, no confirmed news, no official news about transfers coming in. All we have at the moment are rumors, but some are strong rumors because the players involved, they are heavily linked with the move to Manchester United next season, and have one of them. The name is Joshua Zirkzee, who I think is a Bologna player. He plays as a forward. He can play as a winger, or he can play as a central attack midfielder. For Chelsea, they are heavily linked, and they are in negotiation to sign Crystal Palace winger, that is Michael Olise, who is also being courted by Manchester United. But I think Chelsea have a foot. They have 1 foot in lead ahead of Manchester United in the pursuit to sign the French forward, that is Michael Olise from Crystal Palace. All right, let's jump in, and first I'm going to talk about Manchester United. I know they had a terrible season last season, and they've been looking for players. They're looking for new players with the quality player that they can add to their squad in order for them to compete for the Premier League championship, and also the FA, the Carabao, and also they are in the Europa League this season because they won against Manchester City in the FA Cup, even though they finished 8th in the Premier League last season. So a lot of players have been linked with Manchester United over the past 2 months, as I said earlier, and new day always brings new players being linked to Manchester United. So today I think Joshua Zirkzee have been confirmed by Sky Sport News and also Fabrizio Romano that Manchester United are indeed interested in signing the Bologna striker this season. Remember, last season I think they had, as I said earlier, they had a bad season, and also they were not scoring goals, but they were conceding goals. So they need to make some adjustment in the attack and also in their defense. So and also midfield. So I think United, they need adjustment both in defense, midfield, and the attack. And as it was revealed last month, that United will be looking to sign in a new striker this season to partner with Rasmus Højlund, who is still learning, who's still coping up with the Premier League, but I think he can come good next season. So United are stepping up their interest to sign Joshua Zirkzee of Bologna, and according to the Telegraph, they are willing to trigger his release clause of about £34 million. Yeah, that's the news we have at the moment. United are willing to trigger the release clause of Joshua Zirkzee, which is £34 million. If the news are true, I think in the next 2 to 3 days we will be hearing a here we go from Fabrizio Romano confirming that United have their first signing of the season, and it will be Joshua Zirkzee, who is also being monitored by the likes of Arsenal. Also, they're being monitored by the likes of AC Milan. I think he already had an agreement with AC Milan, and there's only a few details remaining. But if United come knocking at the door, I think you'll choose to play for Manchester United, one of the best clubs in the world, and that's an opportunity that comes once in a lifetime. So do you think Joshua Zirkzee will be a good signing for Manchester United? For me, I think it is. It will be a good signing for Manchester United, and with the coming in of Joshua Zirkzee, I think they should not pursue a deal to sign Michael Olise from Crystal Palace. I don't think United need Michael Olise. They don't need Olise. They need a player like Joshua Zirkzee who can dribble, he can pass. I've watched some of the games lately. At the end of that season, I watched some of the games of Bologna, and I was impressed by how he plays. He plays quite well. He can dribble. He offers some support in defensive as well. He has strength, and he has limited weakness. So I think it can be a great addition for Manchester United next season. And 34 million. Is a good deal for Manchester United because they're not used to signing players, top players at that fee. They're used to paying a huge amount of money. But if they can agree a deal with Bologna and also agree a deal with Joshua Zirkzee concerning that, they can get a good player. Now, some fans might argue, why are we signing Joshua Zirkzee if we already have Rasmus Højlund? Anthony Martial has left United on loan on a free transfer after his contract ran out, and they need a replacement, and that means they will go for a striker. And at the moment, the cheapest striker they can get, because Osimhen is 100 plus, Sesko just signed a contract. That means he won't be moving, and I don't think there's a better striker at the moment, or rather for the moment, United can get better than Joshua Zirkzee. So I think Joshua can be a great addition. That squad, him and Højlund up front, can be a good one for Manchester United. Remember, they are to play in the Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao, and also the Europa League. That means they need a squad depth, not just a squad, but a strong one. When I look at Real Madrid, they have a squad depth. Yeah, Mbappe, Rodrigo, Vinicius, Adagula, Brahim Diaz. If they can sign Oselu, or they have Enrique. So look at that. Look at that. So this is what United need at the moment. They need a strong squad depth, and I think the signing of Joshua Zirkzee will be justified. But they also need to do some clear out. There's some players who need to be taken on loan or to be sold. Players like Facundo Pellistri, I think is a good player, but he needs a good loan in a good team. I think the Championship, or maybe in a lower team like Ipswich, can be a great move for him. Players like Amad Diallo Traore should be given a chance next season, because I know with Mason Greenwood it's a little bit complicated. Following a thing that happened, what happened. He moved to Getafe last season. He was good. He was the name the Getafe player of the season. So if United can't keep him, if they are, I don't know why they can't keep him, but I think all that at the past, they are back with his girlfriend. They have a kid, and I think fans are getting to welcome him back. And I think he showed that he is still the guy we knew. When he was still playing for Manchester United, he was being compared with Phil Foden and Bukayo Saka. There was Phil Foden, Bukayo Saka, and Mason Greenwood. So he is in that level. United should I think they should welcome him back in the squad, because looking at, you can't sell Mason Greenwood and you buy Michael Olise. I don't think that's a good deal for me, because Michael Olise is a 60 million pounds. And because Chelsea are interested, the fee might be higher if you can pay the release clause, which I think is about 60 million. So why would you sell Greenwood for 30 million and buy Olise for 60 million? Because for me, Olise is not a reliable player, because he do get some injuries in between the season, and he can miss like 10 to 15 games a season. That's what happened with Palace. But for me, Greenwood he has the experience in Premier League. He's played for Manchester United before, so he knows how they play. He is a both-footed player. So I think they should keep Greenwood, Amad Diallo, and loan out Anthony Da Silva. Keep Rashford, keep Garnacho, loan out Pellistri. Still talking about Michael Olise, Chelsea are interested, and they are stepping up their interest to sign the Crystal Palace forward, that is Michael Olise, and they are willing to trigger his release clause, a clause of £60 million, in order to secure the services of the French forward. Remember, Crystal Palace have given Bayern Munich, Newcastle United, and also Chelsea the permission to speak with the player regarding the move, and he is willing to move this season from Crystal Palace. And also, he is being awarded a contract extension by Crystal Palace. So, Olise might have a decision to make to stay at Crystal Palace, improved wage as well, or you move to Bayern Munich, or you move to Newcastle, or move to Chelsea. That's if Manchester United won't be interested, because I think Olise is a boyhood fan of Manchester United, and if United come calling, I think he will definitely choose Manchester United. Remember last season, Chelsea were interested in signing him. In the last minute, he decided to stay at Crystal Palace and signed a new contract with a release clause for this summer, which I think Chelsea is willing to trigger it. And first, they need to speak to the player and agree on wages first before any moves. So, what do you think? Do you think Chelsea, do they need Michael Olise? Looking at their right wing, I think they need Olise. They need Olise because for me, Cole Palmer is the number 10, the midfielder, and you play Cole Palmer, end of Enzo Fernandez, and Caicedo, and you have Modric or Sterling on the left side, or Nkunku on the left side. You need Olise and a striker up front. So just to say, I think Chelsea's move for Michael Olise is justified. They need him more than Manchester United needs Michael Olise. So I think Chelsea should go for him. United should stick with their players. They have Anthony, they have Greenwood, they have Amad Diallo. They also have Sancho, if they can keep him, because he can also play as a right winger. So United, they have players, and I think they should improve their players and not just bringing in and starting them there without improving them. So I think Joshua Zirkzee to United will make sense, and also Michael Olise through Chelsea will also make sense. But at the moment, just rumors and rumors and rumors. Let's see what's going to happen in the next coming days or weeks or months, because the window is still open for at least 2 months, and a lot can happen or might or will happen. But let me know your views, your comments. What do you think about this? Should Manchester United go for Zirkzee, and should Chelsea move for Michael Olise, or should Olise stay at Palace this season? Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe.